Hi, Ann Gilbertson with Chalky Paints and Finishes here, and I'm going to be showing you how to paint a piece of furniture using my chalky paint, and it requires no sanding or priming, so you're going to save tons of time. It's just kind of a good idea. Just you don't have to use any cleaning products or anything. Just a little bit of water on a rag is plenty, just to get the dust off. And the bonuses is when you order online and you order 2 paints and a finish, you will get this brush as part of the package for free as my little thank you. So keep that in mind. So all you're going to do, this comes in a 16-ounce jar. It will cover 75 square feet. So this jar of paint actually will do a few tables this size. Or a large dresser or a desk and a smaller piece. So it goes pretty far. So also you will be getting stir sticks. And so with this then you just need to do this a little bit, get the stir stick up. So you're going to take your brush. I'm actually going to use a used brush because these go for a long time. And you're just going to spray on one side of the brush and the other. That's all you need to do, just with water. Some people are like, oh, should I put vinegar? No, don't use vinegar. Don't use vinegar even to clean it because it's very acidic, and yes, it is a great cleaner, but it doesn't go well with paint. And your main thing you want is a good adhesion on this, and so stay away from the vinegar. Keep with just no cleaners, just water to get your piece. The whole key of this is it's supposed to be super quick, super easy. It's nothing to stress out about. You can't do anything wrong. Everything can be fixed. So even people who have never painted before just love this because it's super easy. Now, because we finally are having some nice weather here in California, it's pretty warm in my garage. I would say it's probably hitting 80 or more in here. So when that happens, it's maybe needing a little bit more water as I go, but you'll feel it. It should be pretty fluid. It shouldn't be where you're, having to struggle with the paint. So then you're just going to keep going, and I like to fill in the grooves that the piece has. I think it looks nicer when it's all filled in. It depends on what the look is that you're looking for, but that's it. And then as soon as you feel that it's maybe getting where it's tugging again, just one side and the other, that's all you need, and then you're ready to go. And oh, I can feel the difference already. That's much better. So if you do go this way to fill in a crack, make sure you go the same direction. And this one's hard because they've got grain going this way and this way. So I just usually decide which direction I'm going to go with, and that's where all of my brush strokes go. So here, if I'm filling in, which you do need to go that way, then I make sure I go back over it in that direction. So you're not seeing brush marks going, this direction and this direction. So just a little pointer. And let's see, what else can I tell you about while I'm doing this? You can see it's super fast and easy. Sometimes you'll need 2 coats with some of the colors, and it all depends too how much, some like where you see a little bit of the wood grain showing through, which I can see right here, or if you just want to have it be a solid color. Now, this usually dries in 15 minutes. But again, because it's a little bit warm in my garage, this will probably dry in probably about 5. So it's a quick project, and you can have this looking just beautiful in no time at all. So that's what's going on here. Just make sure, like in that crevice, I just had way too much paint. You always want to make sure that you can still see that nice groove in the furniture. You don't want it filled with paint. So just make sure that you once you put it in, if you have a glob of paint in there, just move it around so that it's not getting too much paint in there. It will look a lot better. So that's as easy as it gets. And so what you'll do is you'll just keep doing that, and then this chalky paint lends itself to being distressed, which distressing is just at the end of the piece, to take a little bit of sandpaper and just brush up, touch up the edges so that some of this wood, because it is really nice wood, it's just kind of dated, but you can have that pop through and it works really well. As far as the painting goes, this is as hard as it gets, so anybody, people who have never painted before are just amazed. And the other thing is so many people are so hung up on, see that nice ring there? And it's rough too. Besides that, most people would think, oh, I have to sand that down, I have to get that smooth, I have to get the varnish off. No way. Just get the paint on. So it's nice and quick and easy and simple. And like I told you, you just cannot mess this up. Start with cleaning the piece that you're going to paint, just with a water drenched rag. Then you're going to take your paintbrush. You're going to, I call it spritz. Sounds fancy, huh? I spray one side and then the other side. Then you're going to just dip into the paint and go in one direction. Wait for this to dry. As you can see over here, this is already dry to touch. That's how quick it is. No sanding, no priming, and as I told you, maybe I shared this, and this is really an important part. This is why I love these products, is that everything is zero VOC, non-toxic. So I had a woman yesterday who came over and she bought some and she's expecting, and she just was so excited that she can use this and not have to worry about it having any toxins or anything that's harmful for her or her baby. So it's another plus. But besides that, just how easy this is. It feels... All right, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.